Okay. So before we get any copyright strike, just gonna stop this, like right here. And also stop the preview. Stop the preview. Okay. Now live on your channel. Yep, we are officially live. So, hello everyone. Let's take the desktop and camera so that you can actually see my face. I'm not sure why anyone would want that, but that's what streamers do these days. Yeah, we were watching a hacker video. So, today we're gonna pick up where we ended last time, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to when we tried to build a React Native library, and well, we'll try to actually finish it, or at least do some progress on it. I'm not sure if this part 2 is gonna be the last part. Maybe it's gonna be a part 3, maybe not. Depends on how's the progress gonna go. But yeah, let's get started. Before we get started, there's one really important thing we have to do. That is, we need some programming juice, which is a bit of Heineken. I was supposed to go out for a beer today. Didn't happen any longer, so we'll need to just crack open one of these. And yeah, let me quickly fix this issue. Yeah, good. Have 2 more of these. I'm not gonna make it I hope I'm not gonna make it another 3-hour stream as the other one was. Trying to keep it at like an hour to 2 hours, but we'll see. Heineken, decent beer. Not the best, not the worst. Oh well. Cool. So let's get it started. I also hope that streaming on YouTube is gonna allow me to leave the stream over here and not have to export a 720p video from Twitch, because that totally sucks. Let me tell you that. Okay. Now, I have not started up this project in quite a while. As in, last time I ran... Oh, shit. So, last time I ran this project was when I... let me see. Yeah, it was when I did the last stream. And knowing React Native, there are a lot of chances that something went wrong. So, first challenge of today is actually going to be running the damn thing. And of course it has to install components. We're doing it live. What can I say? Yeah, in the meantime, actually what I could do is open up my editor and take a look over the code that we wrote last time. Yeah, let me just open up the actual proper project. Nope. Not that one, not that one, not that one. Definitely not that one either. And Xcode is making my computer run like utter shizzle. That's just amazing, man. Just amazing. Oh, I think my computer is gonna take off anytime now. Oh, come on. Yep, WebStorm just crashed the entire party. It is absolutely wonderful. I have WebStorm on another monitor, by the way. And yeah, as you can see, I have the beach ball running. Oh, you can't see that. Oh well, whatever. Okay, this ain't no fun. Come on. WebStorm. Okay, I can close it. Not that I can close it, I have to close. Oh, WebStorm not responding. That's just beautiful, isn't it? Force quit. What I do like about macOS is that when you force quit an app, you actually quit it. It's not like Windows where you ask it nicely to force quit. It's more like Linux. I'm gonna kill you. You and your babies. Okay, let's try again. WebStorm. Actually, this never happened to me. Like, usually WebStorm works just fine for me. That's kind of why I also love it. But let's go to my prod. Oh, how was it called? Was it called project? Definitely not. Mm. Okay, now I need to open it like manually. I mean, it's not like Xcode is doing things any better, so there is that. There's always that. Where did I put that? Okay, banner sample. I think this is it. Yes, yes, yes. I found it. I found it. I found the project. Crisis averted. But the project is definitely not here. Podcast app. Nope. None of those. Okay. So look what we have here. Boom. Our message banner. Oh my god, it's I did not realize that like hooks weren't a thing. Or at least not a thing that I used back then. So it's kind of yeah, old looking. But hey, if being old looking is definitely not the worst thing out there. Okay, let me just open it in React Native as well, in Xcode as well. Now, I'm willing to place some bets that it's just not going to work from the first time. Pretty sure it's not gonna work the first time. But, you know, I think it's kind of worth trying. Yeah, allow it. Okay, I have this banner sample. Run it on an iPhone 8, 11 Pro Max. Yeah. Here we have Xcode as well. If I can run it from Xcode, then, well, great. If not, I'll see how I can do it from the terminal. Indexing files, well, yeah, actually, go ahead and try to run it. Come on. So, there's not much we did, and to be honest, it's just this that we actually need to deploy. So I have an index, we export it. Let's take a look at how we did it last time. So I had the message banner. Okay, pretty easy, pretty easy. We had a message manager. Show message. Okay. And did I leave any to-dos? That's no. Okay, so I didn't leave any to-dos. Okay. So it's built. I mean, you will always have wow. Okay, if you are familiar at least with React Native, you'll know that this never happens. You will never get it working the first time. I mean, apparently we somehow did. Okay, there's the phone. There's the phone. Oh my god! Oh my god! Excitement! The excitement is real. Where is my? Yep, here's this. Yay! Booting up. Booting up. Hell yeah. Okay, let's actually. I don't really care about the files. I'm only gonna care about my. What you do? I want to arrange some stuff over here. Okay. The reason I'm looking on the side is that I'm streaming my secondary monitor, which is right over here. So okay, let's see, what did we manage to do? On this index, okay, I have an app. Const app, message banner, my component. I have a component apparently that I made. Oh, it's this one with a button. Okay. Config. What? Oh. what's this config then? Man, let's see. What did I do here? Message ref at current show message. My message banner show message. If the type of data is object, if not a oh. Okay. So I made it accept configs or actual components. That's pretty cool. That's honestly pretty cool. Yeah, let's deploy it then. Or maybe not. Okay. So if I send this guy my config that I have up here, my text from another dimension. Okay, so what did I allow it to do? Text color, I gave it an icon, and background color. Cool. This is, honestly, I did way more than I expected. And I don't want to make it complicated. Okay, so the hide timeout. That is pretty darn hard-coded. But we can always just take it if this is an object. Okay, now, yeah, I need to take a little bit of a different approach here because I need to also be able to specify the timeout for components. So I can't check type of object, right? But what I can do is I can take something like what does my data? Oh, god damn it! No, come on. Okay, this is how I went back. Yeah, that's how my config looks, right? Icon, and if I have a okay, so first of all, actually, let's just make this one, and we're gonna accept a timeout, and let's make it 3 seconds. 3 seconds should be decent enough, and then I'm gonna show the config. Exactly. Okay, go back. F off. Okay, and then set timeout is gonna be. So I'm gonna take the timeout is gonna be part of the data. Oh yeah, I got used from working in other projects to putting this sign afterwards. I don't really like doing that, but okay. So this is the timeout now, right? Should be 3 seconds. That seemed like 3 seconds, just to make sure it worked. Let's put 1 second. Refresh. Oh my god, hot reload is the best. Okay, this works. This totally works. Okay. One thing I do want to do is wait. Okay, so this data, I'm actually gonna take it like this, or maybe not. So okay, this is gonna be timeout, or by default is gonna be 3000. Not gonna complicate myself too much. So data. Okay, so I have a type and I have a function. Component is data. If data that actually I can do this. If data, I would need to reverse these two things. So this will be the else, and then this will be the if, and then if I'm not gonna do it like that, but if data that component, yep, that's wait, no. Oh no, what am I thinking? I was actually onto something there. I have a better idea, like I always do. Oh my god, that was bad. But I can just pass 2 parameters to this. It's gonna be the timeout, which is gonna be by default 3000, and then this is just gonna take the timeout, and everybody's gonna be happy. And of course, something is not working because why? Timeout has already been declared. Where? Oh, here. Never mind. Okie dokes. So now if I do this, should be 3 seconds. Indeed it is. But then if I go, definitely not here, not here, in here, and then I change this to be 500, let's say. Of course it's not going to work because it's only accepting the config. So I'm going to do it like this, and I'm not going to leave it in here. Yeah, it's still not working. Why? Config and 500. That's a bit weird. Log. Let's log timeout. Okay, wait. I'm gonna need to log it somewhere. Debug. Okay, so it opened up a Chrome window right over here. Okay. Good. So if I show this, okay, so the timeout is 3000 in show message. Wait, message show data in timeout, and I have to call it from here like this. Yep, now it just works. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then the component config. So now what I'm gonna be able to do is also give the component config. And then if this, hell yeah, okay. So now one thing I do want to do is also support on-click handlers, and yeah. That should be it. This timeout now. I could also make this one another config, so I have 2 configs. That's a bit overkill though. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not sure if I should make it do something by default. Okay, yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like the way I can send different first parameters. They should just be objects, man. Come on. So I'm gonna have another const comp config. So this is gonna be the actual one, and then this is gonna be the component, which is actually gonna take this. And you know what? I'm gonna put the timeout in the data because that's just how I roll. Is it the best design decision? Honestly, I don't know, but I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this to experiment. And to be honest, I haven't worked with React Native in quite a while. So yeah. Okay, so if so what I'm gonna need to do is actually, so if data that component, if there exists a component, then I'm gonna have to do this. And else just do this. But to be honest, here the data is just gonna be like this. Nope. Okay, and then the timeout is gonna be, timeout is gonna be 3000 from data, and then yeah, I have my timeout. Let's see if this works. Okay, that totally worked. Let's give it the regular config. Okay, now I have the right component. It's good. Let's give this guy a timeout of 500. And of course, put it here. Okay, yeah, it works. It works quite beautifully, I'd say. Great. How long has this stream been going? I'm just curious. I don't actually know. Okay, so about 20 minutes. Yeah, we're decent on time, I'd say. Okay. So the only thing I really want to do is, I mean, look, you could always programmatically cancel it. I could make that an option, so you can always programmatically cancel it if you need to cancel it faster. But yeah, whenever you click on it, it should disappear. No. Whenever you click on it, it should disappear, but I'm also gonna expose the hide method because it just seems like right to me. So you would be able to, yeah, you would be able to control it from external sources. Yeah. This makes sense to me now. Does it make sense in general? Probably not. I think it's hide message. Yes. Hide message with nothing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna need to hide one. Okay, so the way I'm gonna test this out is from my component. I'm gonna send this one with a long delay, and then I'm just gonna do a set timeout. After 2 seconds. So what I'm gonna do is do message bar manager dot hide. Okay, so come on. Yep, that worked. That worked. Cool, so now you can programmatically hide it. For example, if you, I don't know, maybe switch screens or something like that, you can programmatically hide it now. But what I also wanted to do is, whenever you click on it, how do I do it here? So it's a touchable opacity and then render by configure render component. Okay. That makes total sense. Custom text style. Custom text style. Okay. So, in this case, I should only really care about this guy. And on press, this dot hide message. Oh, did I already do that? Come on. There's almost nothing left for me to do. I mean, this, honestly, it's a pretty simple but kind of solid component. It's iOS only, so that's gonna be fine. Okay, we need to create a README for it. I'm pretty sure about it. File, so it's gonna be a README. It has to be an MD file, I think. Yeah, add it to get, sure. So how did I call it? rn simple alert banner. How? Hell yeah. This is a sample component I built that is used to display banners in React Native applications. So, and when I have to put a disclaimer, it should work on iOS/Android. I'm too lazy to test it on Android. But it's mostly tested on iOS. Cool. So install. How do you install it? So it's gonna be npm install -- save. Can I do like triple npm install -- save? It's gonna be rn simple alert banner. No linking required since no native bridges are used. Okay, it's great. Now what I do need is, okay, package JSON. So these are dependencies. This will it need a package JSON? I think it will. I think it will, and that's a bit of a problem. I mean, not a problem, but you know, package.json. Let's do this. So I'm gonna paste this. So the name, it has to be rn simple. Man, for a simple alert banner, the name is not so simple. So version, yeah, 0.0.1, private, false, I guess. Scripts now. No scripts, and these are peer dependencies, React and React Native. Obviously not gonna need any of these. Oops, let's close this. Okay. Actually, it's not gonna need 16.9.0. It needs anything from 16.9.0 and React Native, anything from this one. It doesn't really need this, but okay, so let's put it at 59.0, because to be honest, I'm definitely not using anything that's like wild or anything like that. So even React, I can just go to 16.0.0. Should be good. Just to be honest, to be clear for the stream, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to build some stuff. Not saying I'm succeeding. Definitely not. Okay. So we have package JSON. We have, yeah, a simple. So what I can do now in iterm. What we can do now is we actually can go to desktop, banners. What? Wait a minute. Oh, it was with a capital B. So yeah, let's go to CA. Well, yeah, CA is not a command, and I definitely don't have an alias. Oh my god, man. My typing skills are not the best today. This is not a repository. What? Did I never make it a repository? Wow. Okay. I totally need to make it a repository. So I'm just gonna go on GitHub really quickly and create a repo. It's gonna be a public repo. Yeah, on my own personal repo, of course. How did I not think about this? How did I not make a Git repository for it, man? Wait, I do already have a repository exactly with this name, so that means the repo does exist. No way, I did it. Oh, I know what I did. Yes, it makes sense what I did. It's initial working files. Okay, and then git push. Now, I do have a question now. How do I actually deploy on NPM? I did it once, but it wasn't the best idea. How to deploy JS library on NPM? Hey, dude, do I have to? Okay. So if the stream dropped for a little bit, my connection went a little poo poo. Not sure why, but now I should be all good. Huh? Ooh. Yeah, should be all good. My connection dropped for some reason. I mean, that Wi-Fi life. Error is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. How? What connection do I have? I mean, it's not the greatest, but it's not that shit either. Right? Okay, viewers will experience buffering. I mean, to be honest, there's nobody watching it live either way, so whatever. How to deploy library to npm. Run tests. Yeah, whatever. Let's look at it. What happens if I refresh this page? Okay, now yeah, now it's all good. npm login. Ouch, username. That is a really good question. I did have an account on npm. That doesn't mean I actually know. Shit. Let's see if I can find anywhere like the username and password I use for it. Crap. I think I'm gonna have to create an account on npm. Yeah, we'll need to create an account on npm. Okay, well, let's create an account on npm then. Sign up. The heck? Dude. What was that? npm js. Come on, man. That ain't cool. Okay, let me try it from Chrome. Okay, that's weird. I can do it from Chrome. Oh well, let me quickly fill some data here. Yep. I'll do it the official way. Name must be lowercase. Password, let me generate a... Oh, god damn it. Okay, I'm gonna put in my public email. Yep. Username. This one. Password. Generate one. Come on. Yep. Fill with that. Sure, why not? Yes, add it. Sign up npm weekly. Oh, hell no. But I will agree to the agreement. Okay. npm inc. Cool. So we are set up for success, that is. Okay, so username should be this one. And the password, honestly, I don't... Wait, I have it in LastPass. So I love LastPass. I love using it, but... Yeah, sometimes it's honestly not as quick as... copy the password. Copy the password. I want to copy the password. Email. This is public. Yeah, no problem. Because this is my like business email, so. Cool. Now I'm logged in. Great. So since we are logged in, what can we do? What can we do here? You need to create a package. Well, I have that already, so I'm in there. Okay, I need to npm init. Shit. I should have probably done this before. Another simple banner. Yes. Version 0.0.1. Exactly. Entry point index.js. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Keywords. React Native alert banner. Author. Me. License. Yeah, I guess. Is this okay? Yes. And I bet you it overrode this package JSON, didn't it? Yes, it did. Okay. Oh, no. Ooh, this is cool. It only added the ones needed, so it kept my peer dependencies. That's honestly pretty darn good. Echo error not specified. Yeah, exactly. We don't do tests around here. Okay, where is my Safari? So this is how you publish. Okay, npm publish. Is this it? If I just do npm publish now, like this. Oh, okay. Luckily, it didn't work. You must verify your email before public. Okay. So I must verify my email. Like that's not a problem. That's fine. Verify your npm email. Yes, I'll verify it. Sure. I think it's verified now. So let's npm publish. Okay. Now, one other thing I'm curious is, first of all, I'm really curious to see it on here, but you know what? If you have time, should we maybe refactor it? I don't know. Okay, let's check out npm now. I'm gonna put this thing up here. Native puppets marching. That's not what npm comes from, or is it? Packages. Yeah, let's look at my packages. Okay, here it is. Rn simple alert banner. 0.0.1 homepage repository, everything you can possibly need. Well, let's see. Let's see if it works. Like I genuinely have no idea if it works. I have an open up item. Yes, I do. Okay. So I'm in the banner sample. Cool. npm install. I mean, I'm gonna follow my commands. Rn simple alert. I mean, sure. I'll also post like usages of it. Simple alert banner. I will post usages of it and see if it updated so it has nice readme. But look, to be honest, this library, I would actually use it. Really customizable, configurable, and really lightweight. It's 4 kilobytes. It's nothing, man. But just to be sure, I made it a 0.0.1. And after, I'm going to make it a 1.0.0 when I will finish up the readme. Yeah, this should be fair, I think. Yeah, I think this live stream is actually gonna end way sooner, like in an hour. Look, for some reason I thought that I had a lot more to do with the library before publishing it. Apparently not. But hey, before that, we need to see if it works. Like, if it just works like that, and our structure was good, then I mean, look, I'm not complaining, but yeah, it would be something. Let's just put it out there. Okay. Also, I bought 3 of these programming juice bottles because I thought this live stream would be longer, but it might not be. Unable to resolve. Yeah, whatever. Let me quit the application on the simulator. How do you quit it? npm audit. So there's actually nothing about oh wait, requires a peer dependency of React, but none is installed. You must install peer dependencies yourself. I mean, I still want to see if it works. Right, so I'm just gonna run it. Banner sample. Okay, now banner sample so it is gonna work, right? Right at the bat. But the true question is, okay, this is locked up. The simulator has locked up, so let's rerun it. Build succeeded. So of course now it's gonna work because it has the message bar manager, and the message bar is registered in app.js here, right? Yeah. Use ref. Oh, I did use some. So hooks were a thing when I built it. Man, it's so bad having like a coding project and then coming back to it quite some time afterwards because you forget a lot of things that you did. And it's not ideal. Stop debugging. Oh, I'm still debugging? Really? You know, okay, so I'm not debugging. Stop debugging. Okay, so if I stop debugging, it works. Cool, so yeah, this obviously works. But now... Okay. So I'm gonna duplicate this. And it's gonna be from here. Let's see if it still works. And to be honest, I also need to do the same thing here. Okay, let's refresh it, and the moment of truth. No way. No way it was that easy. And everything works, right? Let's give it the simple config here. Which doesn't have a timeout actually, so it should have the default 3-second timeout. Text from another dimension. Dude, you know what? This is pretty darn cool. It just worked. Okay, I did not expect this, honestly. So now what I'm gonna do is let's actually clear things up a little bit. I want to clear things up a little bit so that I can put in some code samples in the readme. Okay, so usage examples. And I'm also gonna share what the config allows for. So usage examples, Angular 2. No, why would I want Angular 2? God damn it. God damn. Okay, so this is gonna be in app.js. Right, so in app.js, you will need to have these two imports. Then const app will be this. Okay. So it's gonna return. Actually, can I just... So the message banner. Okay, I need to do it like this. So I need to wrap the entire app in this. Okay. And I also did... I could have just copied... Why didn't I just copy this? Why? Okay, this is my entire app.js. Exactly, export default app. Okay, actually I'm gonna leave this one outside usage example. So it's gonna be app.js. And then in my component.js, not Angular. Why do you want me to put Angular 2, man? I don't want Angular 2. Okay, let's copy the... Actually, let's copy the entire component like this. Okay. config or yeah, actually I could leave this entire thing. Why not? Yeah, this is a usage example after all. So oh, config can, so the show config can take the following shape. Okay, no Angular 2, thank you. So here's how a config can be. So background color icon. Background color icon. It can take a timeout. It can also take a component. Now I also have to have a note. If you provide a component property, then the styling, the default styling for the banner will be ignored and only your component will be rendered. Cool. Okay, so background color can be a string. Color, again, string. Text, of course, string. The icon has to be a React component. So basically a function. Okay. Default for the default styling adjustments. Okay, and then for a completely custom component, you'll need to provide the component, which is going to be a React component. It's going to be a function, and then general general props. Going to be a timeout. Going to be a number of milliseconds until it times out. Until it times out, until it disappears. Okay, so the message manager exposes three functions. Init, show, and hide, allowing you to programmatically whatever, control the message bar component from the outside. Okay, so this is a sample component. This is a simple component I built that use USU. Oh my god, man! It's like I was drunk when I built it, and I didn't even drink like half a beer. So okay. That's how you install it. No linking required. Okay, usage example. So in app.js, you create a message banner. Good. My component. Okay, good. They need the following shape. Good. Okay, note, whatever. Cool. So we have an updated README. That's actually kind of worth something. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bump this version up to, this is gonna be 1.0.0. Hallelujah. Okay, so if I look, god damn it. I'm just going to rn simple whatever. Okay, I'm gonna git add, git commit, final readme updated. Cool, just push it, and then what I'm also going to do is npm publish. I'm gonna npm publish it, and then in this package JSON, where do I have my simple alert banner? Wait a minute. No. Why is it from the file? No. It needs to be from here. What is this? Wait a minute. Okay, it is the right one installed now. Lock file version, whatever. I don't care. So it is the right one now. Wait. No, what the heck did I do, man? Oh, god damn it. I need to be in this package JSON, right? So here I need to npm install it. Banner sample 1.0.0. Dude. Do you see what I... Do you even see what I did here? Oh my god. I was trying to install the version of React Native Alert Banner called React Native Simple Alert Banner. Wow. Wow, was this stupid. I'm also going to leave in the description, by the way, I'm going to leave the link to the package. If anyone wants to use it for something, I mean, you have seen how dodgy it looks here, so yeah, use it on your own risk. Okay, so now it is using the proper file version and stuff. Okay. I mean, it still works. What can I say? And if we look on npm, hooray, mission accomplished. We have a version, we have a much better readme. To be honest, this is no industry leading standard thingy readme, like nowhere near it, but it's something, you know, it's definitely something. License a bit more unpacked size, but whatever. Homepage, repository, last published. You know what? This is actually pretty good. Explore beta. Versions? 2 versions? Okay. 1.0 and 0.0.1. But 1.0 is where it's at. You know what? I did not expect this stream to be sort of this quick, but we did it. So let's take a look back to what we did. And yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Don't need Safari anymore. I definitely don't need this thing anymore. Cool. So now here's the thing. If I look in here, so we're only gonna look at the package. I mean, we can actually completely like delete this afterwards. Sorry. Yeah, this beer, man. So I have this readme.md, which, I mean, yeah, I guess what it does. Package JSON, somehow the peer dependency thing just worked. I'm not sure if this is the right notation, but it works. I mean, look, it works. Issues and readme, yeah, that's good. So we have an index, right? We have 2 components. We have the banner and the manager for that banner. So basically the way you are supposed to use it is you wrap your entire application in the banner so that you have basically access to it anywhere. And you have a message manager. And the way this works, like the way I managed to make it work is basically when you import it, you don't import the function, right? Or you import an instance of that function. And the great part about it is that this allows it to basically keep this constant, right? This will always live, and then when you init it, I just assign message ref to it, whatever. And then the point is that when you have your message banner, right, your actual React component that acts as the message banner, in here, since this is never gonna sort of die, it's not like it executes once. It's sort of this probably doesn't make sense, but the point is the fact that I'm exporting here an instance of message manager and not the actual function of message manager is what it's allowing me to control it from anywhere. So as you can see here, from a component I made, I just imported message manager and then I just used it because the message manager was initialized in app.js. You need to initialize it, of course, because yeah, now my function from the package will basically always be aware of this ref right here. And one actually kind of cool thing that I never thought about, but if you ever need to, or if this updates or something, or if this ref updates, you could just call init yet again, and my component should be able to, yeah, if you call init, it's just going to reassign it. And then whenever you do show or hide, it's going to always have the latest ref. That's good. But yeah, that was it. This is it. We are published. We are good. I can officially say I'm an open source god, I guess. Okay, maybe open source god is a little bit much. But yeah, we do have a library. This took way less time than I expected. And honestly, I did expect quite a lot of issues with running the app, with publishing it, and running the component from npm. I expected to have some issues with that. Well, luckily I didn't. But yeah, I mean, this was it. Not even an hour. Wow. And I haven't even finished one beer. That's sad. I think I just work on other videos for this channel in order to be able to finish the other beers. But yeah, this was the stream. Thank you very much for watching. This ended quite sooner than expected. Regarding future streams, I'm not sure when or if I'm gonna do them. The problem I have with future streams is that, well, basically it's really hard for me to find the time, right? It's easy for me to find like an hour here and there to work on a script, to film the video, to edit videos in between what I usually do. But it's not that easy to find like 2 to 3 hours to just sit in front of a computer and stream. That being said, I am not saying I'm not gonna do it. I might also do a video on this channel on how I built it. Although it's kind of redundant, but I think that having a summary to these like 4 hours of building a library, yeah. Honestly, it took way less time than expected. Like publishing a package on npm was way quicker and way more painless than I expected. What else? Yeah, the thing that took the longest, and it's all in episode 1 really, was figuring out how to control the message bar from the outside. And I did go through a lot of experimenting with that, and I went through some really weird stuff. You can always check out part 1. I'm actually going to make a playlist with these two and with the summary video that I'm going to make at some point into the future. But you will have this playlist of 3 videos, which are 2 streams and a summary of how I built it. And hopefully it's going to help some of you. And even if it doesn't help you technically, because to be honest, this is the first time I'm doing it, and when you do something for the first time, like teaching it at the same time, it doesn't really work. But at least maybe it's gonna give you some motivation to make you maybe create your own packages whenever you need them and put them publicly out there, because you never know who is gonna need them. Look, if I had this package like 5 months ago when I needed it, this would have been great. And I had to build it on my own, but now, hey, I can always just pull it from npm. That's pretty great. Thanks for watching, and yeah, here's some programmer juice for everyone. This is just Coca-Cola, I swear. It's not Heineken. Definitely not Heineken. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and see you next time. It's most likely going to be a video, not a stream, but hey, what can you do? Bye.